Hey guys, Nikki here. I had started talking and wasn't recording. So that's fun. I have a job interview today and then I'm leaving for 2 weeks. So, but you guys will have video and stuff. Like, I'm not like taking a hiatus or anything, but I have a job interview doing the same job that I'm doing currently, just at a different school. And I've been striving since I started working for the school system to get to this school. So we're all crossing our fingers and sending all the positive vibes. And if you pray, go ahead and pray for me that I get this job. I know I said that about the other job, but I really honestly didn't think this job was even an option. And the reason why I say that is because nobody quits this job. I mean, at the school, nobody quits, ever. So, you know, it's really hard to get in up there. And, so it's just one of those things that it's a big deal if you get an interview even. So the fact that I have an interview, sorry guys, I'm tired. My interview was originally supposed to be at 8:30 this morning, but then a guy called me and was like, can we make it at noon? So it's about 10 o'clock right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm getting ready now because we have a couple other things to do before I go on my trip, so I'm gonna do those first probably, and then yeah. So I am not taking any makeup on my trip with me, none whatsoever. I'm going 2 weeks without it. We'll see what that does for my face, except for today, because I'm putting makeup on for this interview. But other than that, I'm 2 weeks without makeup. So, which isn't going to be hard, because I don't, you know, I've barely worn any makeup this summer. So, but, yeah. So, it's going to be interesting. I'm really hoping that it all works out, because, like, I know I said with the UPS job, well, I've already been over this, but the UPS job, it would have been a great job. It would have been fantastic, and she hasn't called me yet, but she said it could take up to 2 weeks. I'm kind of hoping now that she doesn't call me, but, you know, and it would have been a great job. It would have been fine. You know, would have worked perfectly with my school schedule and everything along those lines and everything. Because if I get this job that I'm about to go interview for, then I will have to change my school schedule. So, yeah. So, that's the thing. But, hopefully, I'll have to change my school schedule. Like, that's what we're praying for right now. I don't know what happened to my kabuki brush. Sad day, it's lost. There it is. So, we are hoping, and if you pray for me, please, because I know this sounds like a repeat, and I'm going to repeat myself again. This sounds like a repeat of last time, because I was honestly, like, wanting the UPS job, but that was before, like, I never in a million years thought that this job that I'm about to interview for would ever happen, ever. So, the fact that it did is kind of a big deal. So, I've been striving to get to this school for 4 years. Like, the entire time I've been working for the school system, I've been trying to get up to this school. for the simple fact that it's a much better atmosphere, and I just feel like it's gonna work out better. I've been trying to get up there, and because it's the high school that I went to, actually. So the fact that I went to high school there is cool, and also it's one of those things that I fell in love with the special ed department that is at the school. Fell in love with the department and with the kids and everything. And granted, those kids are all graduated and gone now, but Severe and Profound is definitely where I need and want to be. What is Severe and Profound, you ask? It is a more intense level of special needs. Basically, they are nonverbal, they can't talk, they need a lot more assistance in things like that. Is where I would be, hopefully. Now, it may come to the point where he's like, I don't need you for a special ed position, I need you for this position, and as long as it's not like janitorial, because I don't want to do that, first of all, because I can't be around throw up. Second of all, the hours are not good by any means, so I would much rather just stay where I'm at than be a janitor. But I don't think he needs a janitor's position. I really don't think that he would have called me and been like, we have support positions available, if he needed a janitor's position. I just really don't think that. So hopefully, but I will do anything else. I will 100% do anything else. I am not against, and I would even be a janitor, but I'm just saying I would rather stay in the field that I'm at rather than having this certification for something that I'm not even, doing. So, we are hoping that it all works out. Like, we are really hoping. And I'm not his only interview person. Like, he told me, he said, you're not my only person to interview. So, hopefully, I will get it. And hopefully, I will make a good impression and just get to work there, because it's like amazing. And the fact, like I've said a bajillion times in this video, the fact that I'm even getting interviewed is a big deal, because nobody quits this job. They just don't. It's not something that people quit. So they don't hire for support positions very often, and so the fact that he called me, I didn't even reach out to him, but like he called me and was like, yeah, you want an interview? I was like, abso-freaking-lutely. I didn't say freaking, but I was like, oh my gosh, like I called my mom in tears because I was so happy. So like, this is kind of a big deal. And yeah, so I usually curl my eyelashes before put mascara on, but whatever. Just do things a little differently today. I was too busy talking. So yeah, it's I have an interview in a little while. So, super excited about that. How do we have mascara up there? So yeah, that's where I'm at right now on things, with things. I'm really, like, not getting my hopes up because I don't want to be disappointed. But, yeah. It's looking up. It's definitely looking up. I love my boss currently. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a great guy. I just don't, I'm not a fan of the atmosphere. I'm not a fan of, you know, just the way that things are done up there. I'm just not a fan of. So, yeah. My face is done, and I am gonna let y'all go, and I will keep you updated on what goes on.